guys? Welcome back to another video. HVK all day. Let's get it, man. Sorry if the wind interrupts, but there's nothing I could really do. I want to film outside today. Let's get it. In today's video, I want to talk about the benefits of not drinking alcohol. Okay, this is the longest I've ever gone. I haven't drank alcohol in over 6 months now, and I just wanted to share some of the benefits that I have experienced. So I discovered drinking when I was 15. I'm almost 25 now. So within those 10 years, I was just kind of drinking on and off. I feel like the last 3 years was when it was the most, right? Because I took a break. I took another 6-month break, but then I became friends with somebody, and then we just got I got back into drinking because I was always hanging out with them, and then it was crazy. But so within those 3 years, it was when it was the most. But I just wanted to share some of the benefits that I have noticed. And one of the first things I could tell you guys is you will save a ton of money. You will save so much money because when you're drinking, guys, when you're always buying that, you don't really think about all the money that you're spending on it, because it's just a habit. It builds up, guys. Whether it just, obviously it depends on how much you drink and what you buy, but even if you only drink 3 times a week, all right, let's just say that you buy a 3-pack 3 days out of the week, okay, that's $120 in a month, because usually the 3 packs are $10 each, so a little bit over $120 a month. And that's just buying the tall cans. But other things, it just depends on how you're drinking, right? This wind is crazy, guys, sorry. But if you go to bars, if you go out and about, you be spending way more money on the drinks. You be spending overpriced, right? The drinks are more overpriced when you're at a bar and when you're out and about. I was never really into going to bars to drink because that's kind of lame. I don't care about sitting at a bar watching a TV screen, bro. How I would drink was just kind of anywhere really. And I don't you just spend so much money on it without even realizing it, guys, and it just adds up. And then on top of that, you'll get other things to go with the drinks, the limes and all the other stuff, the Advil and the things to recover from the hangovers, which leads me to my next benefit is no more hangovers, right? Hangovers are the worst feeling that you could ever have, man. When you just wake up in the morning, guys, you wake up in the morning and the first thing that you feel is a pounding headache. You feel dehydrated. You feel ungrounded. Depending on how hungover you are, you just spend half of the day just kind of nauseous, throwing up in the mornings, and then just kind of trying to get yourself back together. And just not really eating breakfast because you're nauseous. So no more hangovers, right? I haven't had a hangover in over 6 months, so that's been pretty good. And yeah, man, it's just no more hangovers. Another benefit from not drinking is overall better health, internally and externally, right? Alcohol, it dehydrates you. It makes you lose a lot of vitamins and minerals. So when you're not drinking, guys, when you cut that off, you overall have more of a youthful look, right? You have more vitality. Your skin looks a lot better. Your eyes, everything, man. It's just your overall complexion improves when you're not drinking, right? Because if you ever look at yourself after a night of drinking, your eyes are all dark underneath and you just look like a zombie, right? If you ever look at yourself when you're hungover, you just look like a zombie. And even when you're drunk, you ever took a picture of yourself and you just look all crazy looking? It has an effect on your outer appearance. Alcohol actually makes you ugly, So when you stop, it just improves your overall appearance, man. And then on the inside, right, another benefit is that your overall health is a lot better. Your kidneys, your internal organs aren't trying to process the alcohol and all this stuff. and so overall, like your internal organs are a lot more healthier, you know. Another benefit is not having to worry about, driving, under the influence, because yeah, man, there's been times, I won't say much, but there's been times where my friend KVH was driving a little, after having some drink. But yeah, it's just like one of those moments, guys, where you don't really like, I don't know, man. I've been lucky, I guess. I've had a lot of crazy experiences, man. But I just wanted to talk about like the benefits in this one, pretty much. And yeah, so you'll save a ton of money. Your overall health will improve. Your skin will improve. You will feel like a lot better, like in general. You won't feel like you have to be dependent on something before you do something, right? You could go anywhere you want without feeling like you need to get drunk before you go. You will kind of enjoy things a lot more on a sober state of mind, and it's pretty cool, man. Another thing is that you have no more brain fog, all right? So when you're always drinking, you have like foggy like thoughts, you can't think straight. Your mind is like your vision, not your vision, but your intellect is impaired, right? It dumbs you down. Alcohol, it just dumbs you down. It on an energetic level, it lowers your vibration. Okay, so spiritually speaking, when you drink, it lowers your vibration. So that's why like a lot of people, they do like just like negative things like when they're drunk. That's why people get into fights, people get all sexual, people commit crimes, or just eat like crap when they're drunk, because they're just doing things on a lower plane, right, on a lower state of consciousness. And then when they're blacked out drunk, it's not even them anymore, it's a spirit in their body, right? That's why they call alcohol spirit, or yeah, they call it hard alcohol spirits, and beer booze, like a ghost. It's spiritual, guys, straight up. Alcohol has been used as like a tool to keep humanity like at a lower state of consciousness, keep them dumbed down, keep them distracted, keep them like basically, people don't consume alcohol consumes them. The alcohol is just deteriorates them over time. So that's another way in taking back your power as a soul, is to not drink, because when you do, it's just, like I said, it just lowers your vibration, and like it just depends on like who you hang out with or this type of setting that you're in. Because I remember I've been at parties, guys, when I just been like drunk as shit at a party, and like the energy in the air is just so distorted from like all the conversations, all the things that are going on, that like I had to get out of there. It's like too crazy. But yeah, man, it's just like, it's all spiritual too. It's all those energies just like in one room. And so yeah, that's one of those things. Like, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Just overall better health in general, and you overall feel like way happier, and not depending on anything, not wasting your money. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, so I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Let me know your experience, and with that being said, I'm out. Peace.